The sharpening problems of this knife, the knife holding in my hand, as you can see here, 3 seconds. Well, first of all, very clearly you can see from here, this has a typical bird's beak shape. So a knife, when it's new, should have a curved up, and this knife is curved down. But what is the cause of this problem? Well, typically this is because someone who likes to use a specific area of the knife, say for example, if I really like this area, I like to use this area, I cut, and when it gets dull, always gets dull here. Okay, the kitchen is very busy, so what happened is I just quickly sharpen this area and forget about the rest. And then for a longer period of time, this gets sharpened over and over again. Eventually, it starts to first become straight lined, like this. Okay, so this it starts to curve by sharpening. And secondly, you can see from this knife, so you can see in the overhead camera, the steel is exposed minimally, or 2 to 3 millimeters exposed. On the flip side, okay, a little bit, and you can't see any. So the problem now with this knife is that it gets super thick and we may no longer cut efficiently. And if I'm cutting a potato now, what happens is, you hear the sound, like that. You can see this is a curve, uneven, very big unevenness. This is Tanaka knife, new knife. You hear the sound. It's shiny. This is cutting, not splitting. Cutting, splitting. Okay. How are we able to sharpen in a way that it keeps the performance of the knife in check? Right, okay. So first of all, when we are sharpening, we have to always sharpen according to the profile of the knife. You can't just sharpen one bit and forget about the rest. So you always sharpen the entire blade. Typically on a new knife, we have from the edge to the clad line, that's about 5 millimeters. See, it's gone. So what we need to do really is we just have to keep these two lines going up together in a somewhat parallel way. And for many knives, you have this distinct transition line as well. And see, this is a Tanaka, this is a Kurosaki. You have that transition line. These 3 lines are typically parallel, somewhat parallel. Keep all 3 going up together in a parallel check. And as long as you can do this, you will be able to keep the performance of the knife. And if your knife is like this, now you know what to do. If you want to see how to fix this knife, let's go to another shorts.